again. Shucky, ducky, quack, quack. I bleed all the time. Fear now!
What is up, guys? Uh, this is getting childish. For those who don't know, I'll catch you up on the whole dumb situation. I'm Josh. In case you guys are new, I'm the editor of WDS and It Begins Again. Um, it's getting dumb. That's all I can think about. Yeah, did I look forward to them responding? No, but is everything that I showed you guys legit? Yes, obviously you can tell how it spiraled out of control. I mean, given the fact that a main company of an organization, of a wrestling company, the main account, mind you, tweets me. I don't use Twitter to obviously tweet a lot of crap. I stick to my YouTube and do my YouTube series. And when I do, I only got 800 followers, so it's not really my main main channel to go to, our website to go to. This is what makes me happy. Editing and all this kind of stuff, it makes you guys happy. I'll go through your guys' questions here in a minute and read some of the comments and everything. But this is like a dream for real. Like, I don't do this kind of live stream shit very often because it's not me. You guys subscribe to botches. You didn't subscribe for drama all over Twitter. Like, keep that shit over on Twitter. That's my point of view, right? It's just little shit like that bothers me. Because now it's affecting my main channel, right? This is affecting my channel. Just got a copyright strike from AEW. And it's not even the episode that I mentioned, the Young Bucks and their little press conference of who's the executive vice president and all that. It wasn't that episode. It was my latest episode, which is episode 35. They're probably going to copyright number 34 as well because I did feature some of their content in that as well. But how do you get so fucking petty and copyright me after one of your talents sent a DM on Twitter, which, whatever. It's fucking Twitter. It's nothing crazy, right? It's stupid. It's childish. Only thing I did was send a screen cap or post a screen cap of how many wrestlers that blocked me from your company. And yes, they did block me. It's okay. I'm fine with that. My show is obviously not for you. It's okay. But when you go over there and deny that he sent that, that's fine too. Whatever. You're just trying to cover your boy's ass. That's okay. I'm not hurt by it. I'm hurt by you copyrighting my channel out of retaliation because I featured your company. I'm a fan of AEW. I support AEW, or did, but the fact that you have to be childish and go out of your way to copyright strike me over something so stupid. Go ahead and copyright your friend and your boy Matthew for featuring all of your fuck ups on Twitter or on YouTube, right? Now, I'm a grown ass man. I'm 30 years old. I'm not some baby troll that's trolling people on Twitter. I have 800 followers. It's not going to affect your fucking company at all. But is it because you're salty that my WDS episode beat your elite show? Honestly, Matt, quit the bullshit. Quit tweeting on the main account of your company. Directly tell me that you don't like my shit, right? I'll happily Edit that part out of the show. It's easy. To give your show some notoriety or some fuck up botches, you take so deeply. You're so soft, dude. You're so fucking soft. You're so soft. Am I being salty? No. I didn't care less about what they sent me or blocked me. It's fine. But they like to twist shit, right? And they like to go on their little social media accounts. Deny it. It's fine. That's cool that you deny it. You own the copyrights to your own content. You can copyright strike me. But don't spread this bullshit that I'm trying to be a troll and troll you. I get the whole, like, everyone's got their own perspective on people. That's their opinion. I get that. I don't own the rights to your little show. I don't. You can copyright it. But also copyright your boy Matthew and all the other people that sit there and review your crappy show each week. To single out just one channel because I went and tweeted Matt and said that, hey, I beat... Cool. I didn't even say, hey, you just go back to my Twitter. It all adds up. Okay? They're trying to spin it like it's this DM that Matt sent me. It's not about that. I tweeted the dude simply just to sit there and rib the dude. I just ribbing him. He blocked me. That's great. It's cool. That's all right, dude. That's fine. You can block me all you want. And then all of a sudden, everyone else started blocking me. And people sending me shit that he's saying and all this and just kind of feeding into the drama crap, right? Because I don't even care. Like, I was just ribbing you, dude. It wasn't really meant to go like it did. I'm fine with that. But to go on a petty fucking spree just to... If it wasn't such an issue, here's the thing. Has any one of you guys got a message from AEW or call you out over a DM that someone sent you? Like, I don't know if it makes any sense. I'm just pissed off. But just to go out of your way just to single out a person out of all the followers you guys got, it's hilarious. And the botches wasn't even that. I mean, it wasn't the main part of the show. It was just, you know what? I'm gonna give them a rub. I'm gonna go ahead and feature them on the show since everyone requested it to be on the show. Only thing I do feature is WWE botches, and they don't go out of their way to tweet me, "Hey Josh, look, dude, we don't like how you're doing this. We're just gonna, we don't like you. We're gonna call you out on all the followers." It's just crazy how they just singled out one YouTuber, and it's only because I sent them a tweet saying, "Hey," I'd even tweet AEW wrestling, so they randomly messaged me on my tweet. I didn't at them. I might have said AEW, but I didn't tag them into the post. I just wrote AEW. So to come at me like that, they singled me out to find the tweet, and they reviewed my stuff. I posted it. I try to keep you guys updated on the situation. So it's just been crazy. It's been stupid, childish. Just remember, if you're a YouTuber and you make AEW content, watch out. If they don't like it, they're going to strike you. And, yeah, I'm looked at in the wrestling community as a dick, okay? I'm sorry if little kids are watching. Apologize. But they're trying to make me out to be the bad guy because they got called out because I beat their show, The Elite. So, yeah, like, I don't know if Matt's running the AEW account since he's not been wrestling or whatever. He's got a lot of time on his hands. And, yeah, this shit got me shook because it's like, then all of a sudden, like, everyone's tweeting me saying, "Hey man, that's a fake DM, fake tweet." But all the shit I've been posting is fucking real. Go look it up. Simple as that. And I wasn't even bitching about it. Like, there was people that picked up on the story, and they started reporting on it. Yeah, I've trolled AEW in the past and said I edited a video, blah, blah, blah. I mean, my God, I deleted it, and I was trolling that. Okay, but the thing is, it's just some bullshit, really. If they strike my channel, that's great, which they already did. But they're probably gonna strike number 34 as well too, because that was the main video that I referenced a lot. Was episode 34, and they copyrighted 35. I guess they're working on number 35, I think, or 34. But it's getting childish, and that'll be my second copyright strike. So it sucks for you guys because of all this crap, and they want to take away smaller channels, which is, let's be honest, guys, I'm not so small anymore. It's getting, we were growing, and I don't know if this is gonna damage my account. If it gets deleted, you guys can subscribe to my BotchTube channel, but and I'll upload on that. But it just hurts me because of how long I've been on YouTube. Right, I've been here since 2011. It's only now that I've been gaining some momentum that they want to show their ass about it, because their boy, not talking about Matthew, but what's the difference between his show and mine? Only slight difference, right? Like, all this started, it's got a long history, guys. It's all started over StarCast when I asked to be a part of it, and they were salty about that because they already featured Matthew go in there, the AEW event that they do. But it all adds up if you just do the actual timeline of all this crap. And I don't know, man. I'm just out of words. It just sucks that you can't have an opinion anymore. You can't brag about yourself toward a company that looks at themselves as a legit company, but they go do childish shit like this to erase people from mentioning, stuff. So I'm going to try to get to some of these comments, because I don't expect this video to get many views, because like I said, a lot of you don't watch for me. You watch for my videos, and all because I featured botches. I don't get it. And then when I wanted to just basically point out that I beat their show, which what do you guys think, man, about this stupid situation? It's gone out of control. It's been exaggerated. Everyone's got their own opinion, so they're tweeting them and making it kind of worse. And I'm like, so it's crazy. Only reason why I posted the screenshot of all the people that blocked me, because I thought it was petty. Hey, what's up, RC? That's another YouTuber there, guys. Check out. He does some review videos, and I've been supporting him for a long while because I enjoy his videos. So go ahead and subscribe to him if you guys are new, and check him out. He does review videos and a lot of other stuff, so check him out, please. And I see a lot of familiar people in the chat. Hello, everybody. If I didn't mention you, I'm sorry. It's like we grew a whole bunch since, the beginning. I started growing last year, and or this year or last year. But the show started growing momentum, and I finally got out of that weird spot, and I took a 3-month break. It's because this stuff really tolls on you after a while. I don't make no money nor want to from this channel. I don't. I posted a whole thing about my subscribers growing, and you can look over to the far right, and you can look up and see how much money I'm making. It's absolutely zero, right? So I'm not going to go on to this little rant about AEW if I didn't have to, but it's affecting my channel now. I don't blame them. It's their content. They don't want it featured, but be fair about it. Don't let no one else post their crap on YouTube. It's just ridiculous how they single out one person because they spoke up and said something about it. And your boy feels guilty about sending that, so he's like, I didn't send nothing. I didn't send a DM. What the fuck? He's a troll. Why you believe him? right? So either way, I'm gonna look bad. It's cool, but just know that I upload shit for you guys, and it's not about me. This channel is not about me. If it was about me, I'd be plastered all over the channel. Because I want to brag about people subscribing to me and people watching my videos. It's I don't get it. I'm trying to get their attention, and I got their attention, right? But they knew I existed this whole time, right? I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying, hey, my fans keep asking me, about possibly editing for you, and that was a whole bunch of crap. It was crazy. It's been crazy, guys. I don't mean to bring all this drama crap on you. It's just stupid and ridiculous. I'm not trying to paint the company being bad either. It was just botches. Alright, I'm going to try to get into these comments before I go on another rant for another 20 minutes. I just want to make something really clear. I don't have nothing against AEW. Nor anybody. So I don't see the whole circle bull crap that's going on. If it wasn't Nick or Matt or whoever sent the DM, I don't know who the fuck did it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Alright, let's see these comments. WCW wouldn't have tried to shut down this channel. Well, I don't know. Like, WCW doesn't even exist no more, so maybe they would have shut me down, right? Somebody said hashtag Young Chucks. Woo. It's just a weird situation. I can hear you twice. Oops. Does that fix it? Oh, that might be the problem. There we go. I don't know if you can hear me now better or not. It says, what happened with AEW? I have no idea. See, I don't have anybody monitoring my live stream, so I don't know if my audio's right or not, so bear with me, guys. And for all the new subscribers, you're going to pop up here. It's just something I had into my live stream. Hey, man, I read every comment. I love reading your comments. It's not just live streams, like your comments in the videos. I try to respond to every one of them. I'm down to earth like you guys, man. I'm a normal dude that's a wrestling fan that edits wrestling stuff. So I just try to talk with everybody when I can. Yeah, the copyright strike will go away. He wrote, will the copyright strike eventually go away? Yeah, I mean, I think it's 3 months, 2 months, or whatever. See, I'm not so worried about the copyright strike because I get them left and right from WWE. It's just if they get on a spree of wanting to copyright every little thing that I've posted, and YouTube don't favor people that's uploaded copyright material before. If they even claim a false copyright on something, they can do that and they get away with it because they're a company. So it's harder for me to be like, hey, that wasn't their stuff. Why are they copyrighting? It's copyrighted material, so they're not going to favor me at all. So that's why I worry, because I can't have my opinion about a show without them copyrighting me. When before it wasn't no issue at all. They're a cool company. You can review AEW and no issue whatsoever. And now they want to send me publicly, tweet me and trying to paint me as the bad person, when in reality all I did was tweet Matt saying, hey man, you can read the tweet, it's still up there. I can't recall what all I said, but it wasn't really negative. I mean, it was a rib, but it wasn't really negative. I just said I beat their show or whatever. I just basically circled it. I put a screen capture up and then circled the views, right? And I guess Matt took offense to it. But then I thought that was over, whatever. I was cool with it, but I just thought it was funny that he blocked me over that. So I posted it on my YouTube channel in the community section that, hey, whatever, he might be butthurt about something, blah, blah, blah. And it kept going. Let me fix my camera. It got out of focus. But he kept going on this weird, like, I don't know, like, everyone started, like, blocking me. I go to, like, Chris Jericho, right? Blocked. Tony Khan, blocked. And then lastly, I think it was AEW Wrestling that blocked me. And then a lot of you picked up on it and then started tweeting about it. And then all of a sudden, I get a message, a reply back from AEW when I didn't even tag them about me faking a DM or whatever it may be. What even about the DM? They just like to pull strings and try to say, well, we can say Matt didn't write that, whatever, blah, 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 and write something to this Twitter account. But why would you single me out if you didn't do it? Like, why would you try to cover up stuff? Why would you try to cover up someone that you don't know if he indeed sent it? It don't matter. It really don't. I wasn't bothered by it. I was just pointing it out to my followers that this is getting childish. And then right after AEW replied back to me, I get a copyright strike. So come on now. So for a company that certainly wants to be a fan interactive social media company and hear their fans on what they want, obviously are just muting out half the people, right? Like, there's been a lot of people that said, hey, man, feature It Begins Again, blah, 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 and all this and that. And then all of a sudden, when my voice got heard, they want to block me. They wanted to create this whole crazy crap. I don't get it. Like, is this stupid to y'all? Like, all this is retarded. Like, stupid. That's not a phrase to use, but still, it's like, to me, it's stupid. What's up, WS? How you doing? Oh, it could be better. Alright, let's get into these damn comments, man. YouTube copyright system is bad. The show was just fine, right? It wasn't even copyrighted by them. WWE still got it copyrighted, but they allow it. They just draw money off the videos. WWE blocks my videos. They don't copyright strike me. And very seldomly they do. They don't go out. It's like either manually detected, and that's when they copyright strike me. But if it's just a system, they'll just block it, which is fine. Now, AEW went out of their way to manually block Wrestling Dumb Shits, episode 35. As you can see, I posted that. Let me guess, I photoshopped that, right? Were they going to recall that? Like, oh, no, they photoshopped that. No, I got a strike on my channel because of them. After the fact that they tweeted me, right, about the whole bullshit, I don't get it. Now they want to retaliate because I said something and it had a little bit of momentum because of that, because of the childish crap that they did. Now they want to retaliate and cover up their tracks about everything. But they blocked the wrong episode. I don't get it. I don't feel bad. I'm just morally pissed off because they want to go ahead and save face and say, well, this never happened. Let's just call him out being a troll. And then their fan base is going to look at me like I really am a troll. But it, in the long run, it's making them look like a cheap company by replying to shit like that. You don't get it. It'd be like WWE's main account coming at a troll and saying, this is stupid, this is fake, or this is a fake Photoshop. Okay, bro. Like, how do we take your account serious? Really? How do you take your company serious when you're going out seeking out to destroy someone's YouTube channel because you don't like what he puts out? You don't like what he's saying about your company. Well, shit, that's like 80% of people out there that don't watch your shitty show. You gonna block them because they don't like you? And they want to sit there and say, oh, we don't block anybody. Check this out. We screen capped this. We didn't block nobody. Well, was that before or after you unblocked me? Because obviously it wasn't before. It was after you unblocked me. I'm pretty sure I didn't send no screen cap of you blocking me, AEW. Because it doesn't matter. I only showed a screen cap of Tony Khan, Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes, and the DM that whoever sent whatever that you guys are denying. I like the fact that you guys want to go on this little tirade of saying that I did this and that when, why does it matter to you guys? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? If some troll on Twitter is saying this shit about you, right? But if it wasn't real, why are you going to acknowledge it? Why you acknowledge shit like this? Because your company is becoming a joke of itself. It's folding in. It's pathetic when a show, it's on YouTube, that doesn't get national television time whatsoever. I'm not featured on TV, viewed by millions of people. I'm not. This face right here is not featured on any TV show. But when being the elite doesn't get any views whatsoever on YouTube, it's a totally different platform, man. Was it because you were pissed off that I actually beat you to your own game? I don't get it. I really don't. What is it about me that you guys hate? It's obviously not me because I'm not featured in the video. It's because I featured your botches and your screw-ups and made you look bad, or I don't get it. I don't know how that made you look bad. You did it. But anyways, let's... oh my God. Just be nice about it. Retract the copyright because it's childish. It's really stupid. Only thing I was doing was actually help get your by let's say if someone didn't even know you existed, they watched my video and they're just a WWE fan. They wanted to see your company, who's wrestling in your company, and they're like, "Hey, I actually like what, that person said, or it's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to AEW because they're funny. They got botches. They're real people. They botch. They mess up. I'm going to give AEW a chance. I didn't know they existed." Well, now the potential people that watched my show didn't know existed. Actually, he screwed that up for them. And, I don't see the difference between Botchamania and why he's such a yes man. And you allow his stuff being... yeah, he's not an asshole like me. But... when does an asshole become singled out for what he's done? Cool. I don't even know what to even freaking say. It's stupid. Just don't be honest about the company, guys, if you post or review videos about AEW. Because if they don't like the shit, they will copyright you. Or if not, they just copyright me. It's fine. It's fair. It's whatever. But just to single me out is not fair. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you feel... let's see. Trying to read these small prints I can't see. Someone said, I can't read half these names. Holy crap. Don't include their videos. I have lost respect for them. No, don't because of me. I'm not saying that. Don't watch them because of me. I'm just pointing out everything that's happening to me. And if you become successful and have a YouTube channel, watch out because if they don't like your content, they're going to call you out. It's funny. If I was able to, which I am, I can show you the DM that was sent to me. But you know what? Because I want to squash this crap. I will, if it gets enough requests, I will show it. Not just a screen cap. I will show you with my phone. But it's blocked because now you can't see the shit. When someone blocks you, I don't know if you can go back there and view the DM they sent or whatever, but I think it's just all of it becomes blocked. I don't know. But if he unblocks me, you can read the DM that he sent me, unless he's deleted it. But then it would still appear deleted for him, but not me. Excuse me. So I got all the little receipts that he sent. He just blocked me. Well, first he sent the DM, and then before I can even freaking respond to it, before I even noticed it, I click on the DM and whatever, and I read it, and I was like, oh shit, screen cap. And then right when I was going to go back to, reply back and everything, I was blocked. So that's why I screen capped the block thing. And then I was like, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to see who else blocked me, right? Tony Khan, Cody Rhodes, and all the other fuckers that blocked me. I'm like, man, what the hell? None of this before. I wasn't blocked before. And then the main account later on eventually blocks me. So I post about that. I didn't tag them whatsoever. And then they replied to my comment that I made. I'm like, but I didn't tag you. I didn't at you whatsoever. And then how you reply, if you wasn't actively looking at my account to unblock or not block me, then how you found my account to not, it's stupid. Like, obviously you look guiltier because of the fact that if you didn't block me, how'd you know what I said? If you wasn't looking up my account to find me, going through all the little comments there, how the hell did you know what I said? How'd you know that Matt didn't send a DM? Add it up, folks. It's legit. The company looks terrible, and they're trying to cover up their little tracks. That's all it is. If I look like a troll, go ahead. So be it. I'll own up to it. I'll stop including, obviously now I gotta stop including AEW in my botch series because they're gonna copyright it. And I don't want to, for you guys to lose this channel over AEW. It gives them the, hey, nothing ever happened kind of deal. Because let's face it, if this channel gets deleted, then I don't have any platform to say, hey, subscribe to this new channel I made. I don't. And if they're successful of deleting my channel, of getting my channel copyrighted and all this stuff, right? I don't have no pull to be like, hey, everyone, just switch over to my other channel. Because a lot of people just now subscribe to me. I gained 11,000 subscribers this month. They're new to all this. They don't want to be a part of this drama. I mean, I'm just a channel that features botches. And will I be successful if I made another channel? Probably. I mean, but there's a lot of... If this channel gets deleted, that's deleting a lot of content that I've made over years and years and years of my time for you guys. I would feel bad because you guys don't have me. I mean, you don't have me creating videos, like random shit that I create, botches or whatever, and it feels like they're deleting you. Fans with an opinion, fans that love the show. WDS is its own breed, man. Everyone likes the show, not me. I mean, I get that. But if they delete my channel, which they probably will be successful and get it deleted, then your voices are lost, if that makes any sense. They accomplished to mute people and their fans on watching shit that they don't want you to watch. They want you to watch what they put out. And it's not fair for being a creator of how they treat people they don't agree with. I don't agree with a lot of people. But I'm not going out of my way to tarnish them. Unless they come at me. Then I'm going to defend myself and bring it back. Like right now. I wouldn't even be doing this live stream right now. Because to me, it's stupid to have to go out and address my subscribers why episode 35 has been copyrighted by AEW. Now you know, right? So, well, if you haven't, follow me on Twitter. Then you can view all the crap that's been posted. Go to my community tab and read up on all the screen captures that I posted that they're claiming is fake, whatever. Now, dude, I post fake videos all the time. That's me. But the shit that I post to my followers, my subscribers, that's just my blunt, honest truth. I'm not going to lie to them over stupid shit. And if it is a lie, I'm going to sit there, yeah, whatever. It was just me trolling. But I'm not going to go out of my way like this to post. I'm not even against AEW. Like, I don't even know why they're coming at me. It's a shame AEW is supposed to be fans' company. What the fuck, man? Always bullying the little guy. We'll go potty, baby. See, I'm a family man, too. I mean, I'm just like y'all, man. I'm normal. I'm not all about the drama. I'm not. But I'm going to sit there and try to make people laugh. Hell, my thumbnails are Photoshop, you know, like, come on. I mean, they're going to sit there and call out a Photoshop photo thumbnail? I mean, shit, look at my botch series, like WDS, all the thumbnails. You don't go and see Sasha Banks going, my hairline isn't that bad. Oh my God, it's so Photoshopped. It begins again so stupid. Do you see her doing that shit? No, she ignores it. It's stupid to her, so she's not going to watch it. As soon as I call out Matt, oh man, he goes on a fucking spree. Okay, cool, block me, dude. And then it's not enough for him. He's like, fuck, man, this show is actually beating our show. What do we do? He goes on a little tirade, right? And he goes, hey, man, block this fucking troll. He's trying to spread rumors. Well, don't be sending shit, dude. Don't be sending shit that you regret later on and try to call me out saying that it didn't happen. And then have your main channel, your company, tweet me and say to prove it's fake or something. It's stupid. You don't see WWE doing that. Hey man, I don't like your botch series. It sucks. It didn't happen. It's fake. Right, you don't see them doing that. Your company looks stupid. You're just a comedian with botches. What's it with AEW? I don't know, man. I do know that I call out wrestlers, you know, on their shit. People call out stuff on me. It's just insane. I don't go on a whole blocking spree. I don't even use Twitter much. There's my buddy.
Hey, Dad, where's my tablet?
Your tablet's put up, buddy, until tomorrow. Why don't you go back to bed? It's pretty late.
No, it's not gonna
Go snuggle with mom, yeah.
smell.
Love you. But I do this shit for free. I don't do it for money. Only thing I make money on is my merch. And that's also at risk because guess what, folks? My merchandise is on ProWrestlingTees.com, right? So is AEW's merch. So guess he's going to get pulled from the rafters from that. So that affects me right there. So now my merch sales are going to go down. Are they going to delete my whole store because of this whole beef with them? Because I don't pull in as much as they do, so they get more pull than I do. I make a decent amount on merch. Not going to lie. Not just from Pro Wrestling Tees, but other sources like Teespring and all that. A lot of people tend to buy stuff still from there. But it's crazy. That's only that's my income revenue, right? My logo and my name on the shirt. I don't sit there and try to money grab people. I don't try to go out of my way to provide bullshit to people and just plug my merch every 5 minutes on an episode of Being Elite, right? I don't sit there and try to plug all my shit. And so my sales are down. Whatever, it's cool. I don't sit there and whine and bitch about it. 'Cause obviously I'm wearing a Mortal Kombat shirt. That's not mine. I don't sit there and try to advertise every little thing on my videos. So that's only, like, I'm making a living just working like a normal person. And these videos were just for you guys and you guys only. WDS started out of an accident because I was trying to create something different, and it grew from there. It wasn't nothing like you haven't seen before. You watched Botchamania, you watched a lot of wrestling completions and all that stuff. So I just thought, hey, if I added the sound effects different and put myself differently, then it was cool. And that's when it caught on. I was actually somewhat different from everyone that you've seen. I didn't have favorites. I featured my favorites, but still featured them on the show. I didn't go, well, he's my favorite, so I'm not going to be biased and not show it. So I'm just not going to show a Bobby Lashley botch because I'm a favorite of him, blah, blah, blah. Or he's my best friend, so I better not feature him. No, even if they were my friends, I'd be like, hey, dude, I'm featuring you in the show. So I'm not a yes man. I'm sorry. I don't go by the rules that they want. I don't suck up to their company. I don't have a filter. That's how God made me. I don't have a filter. If I see bullshit, I'm going to say it. If I want to brag about my channel, I'm going to brag about my channel. Who doesn't brag about their channel? It just makes you look like a dick. Okay, that just makes me look like a dick. I'm a dick. To sit there and say that I don't care about you guys, it's stupid, because I try my hardest to help other YouTubers. I try my hardest to comment on every comment that's on my channel. I check out videos when you send me links. I watch them. I look at photos that you fan photos. I look at everything, and I try to provide you guys every bit of me, even though none of this is benefiting me. I'm the only reason I'm doing it is literally for you guys, and it's fun to interact with other wrestling fans. Like I said, RC, like, I've been a fan of his for a while. I want that guy to be successful and grow in subscribers. If you guys rewind it back a while back, before the botch guy even started to blow up, I was a big supporter on him, right? I enjoyed his videos. I watched his videos. I gave him advice on what I know about how to, it may not have been the best advice, but I sit there and I told him about what to do. You might get, tired of uploading every day. Don't burn yourself out. You're growing, man. I just want to reach out to you and say, hey, you're doing a good job, and I see your channel blowing up one day. And not trying to be bragging, but the dude's pretty popular now. And was like when he had like maybe 15,000 subscribers. Like, I knew his channel was going to blow up. And it was awesome, because I'm always looking for the next best creator. I'm always looking out. And I'm with you guys. I'm part of you. I watch videos, wrestling videos. So they're trying to paint me as a troll, an asshole, and I don't care about nobody but myself, which is a lie. If I cared only about myself, I wouldn't be doing this right now to tell you guys what's going on with my channel. I'd be like, well, whatever. But it's getting childish for a company to sit there and pretend that they're the good guys. And you have your own opinions, right? Either I'm the idiot that's feeding into their bullcrap, or I'm the troll that's making all this happen, which, you know what? I regret tweeting Matt Jackson on Twitter. Yes, I do, 100%. Because I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't be going through this crap. But I just wanted to sit there and say, hey, I wonder if he's watched it. I wonder if he acknowledged me. or laugh about it because about the tweet I sent him. I thought, hey, he he makes a lot of references about the internet. And he's probably got a backbone. He's probably a joke, jab me back or whatever. Say, hey, you know what? Your show sucks too. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I would have laughed at that. But no, the dude was salty and blocked me and took offense to my tweet. And then proceeds to DM me. And yeah, apparently that's fake too, so it's whatever. And then the company takes liberty and just to reply back to me to say that make sure they imply that DM's fake, but everything else is real. So, oh, they didn't block me. Let's just clear that. Oh God, they didn't block me. How the fuck did you find my channel if you didn't block me? Right? I don't get it. How'd you know I existed? So, they get tweeted at 1,000,000 times a day, more likely. But just to single me out it's pretty pathetic. Yeah, Jay wrote, but they find Botchamania funny. They talked about it all the time being the elite. Yeah, they see what I'm talking about. I'm not here to bash Botchamania, but I was pointing out that if you're making content about AEW, don't do it unless you're a real favor to them and they like you. Obviously, you're going to get away with posting their content, but I just see like it's a double standard going on. They're about people having their opinion about the show, and they want to better the show because our opinions matter. Well, what about mine? What about my opinion? Why all of a sudden do you guys hate me so much? Indie wrestlers with billions of dollars. No, Tony Khan has the billions. Well, let me rephrase that. His father has the billions. And they're just riding along with it. But how long before the billions start bleeding dry and they're not profiting off the company? I'm pretty sure Daddy has stopped supporting the show. And what are they going to do then? Back to the indies they go. But shit like this is what kind of makes me fat. It's not going to make an indention on their company because obviously AEW's got a lot of fans, a lot of support. My channel's barely got 70,000 subscribers and growing, but not as successful as they are. And nor do I want my channel to ever be that successful, because when it gets that big, you're under a microscope. You're basically becoming a public figure that everyone can take offense to. And me, with my attitude and how I approach things, may not be company correct, politically correct, or how they want it to be. So obviously, if I got it even bigger, like say 100 to 200,000 subscribers, people are going to look at my channel more in a microscope because they want to find something they can bitch about. And obviously, if my channel gets any bigger, they're going to be, more stuff I can't do. Feature botches that I can't do. And another guy that recently got butt hurt was Ryan from WrestleBotch. I wanna set some things straight there. He sent the DM as well, bitching about me featuring clips that he posts on his Twitter account, which are old botches, or botches that he features on his Twitter account, whatever. So I was like, cool, that'd be a cool little segment for my old school botches. I'm going to feature some of the stuff he posts on his Twitter account. Because they had like Val Venus, they had like old botches that really would take a long time to find on WWE Network. So I was like, I'm going to feature an old school botches. So that becomes an issue because now he's like, bro, you didn't ask me to feature my videos on your channel and all this and that, and become pissing contest where he got offended over the video for me not asking to put WWE videos on my video. That he found them and it should be credited to him. So I was like, whatever, dude, okay. And he goes, nice cropping, nice doing this by not mentioning me, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, all the videos are from the WWE Network, and pretty much you don't own them. So, but anyways, I put credits to him in the description of my video, and then he blocks me. A lot of you don't know, but I sold that WrestleBotch name to him. I sold the YouTube channel that he now uploads on, and his Twitter account he tweets from. And I made up the name, WrestleBotch. Do I go out of my way to brag about it? No. But give it a little bit of respect, bro, because I gave you the rub and still featured you on my show. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. People, when you become successful on YouTube or something, they expect you to do everything their way. I mean, did I know I was supposed to be like, hey, credit to WrestleBotch, follow him on? No one reads the damn description, bro. But I understood why he was pissed off about it, so I featured him. I put this link to his Twitter on in the description that no one reads. But yeah, he features botches, but he doesn't edit them. He just finds them on W Network and features the botch of itself without editing it. I featured the botches that he posted on Twitter, and I edited sound effects, all this stuff, and made it my own. He found the botch. That's all he did, and posted it. So I was like, okay, well, he found it. Okay, cool. And yeah, I was a dick for not, I guess, crediting him for finding the botch of old school wrestling things. But I don't know, it's been a lot of drama lately on Twitter. It's stupid. It's just it goes to a lot of people's heads, and then it becomes an issue because the videos I feature on my channel, they're pissed off because they couldn't draw views. I don't get it. But Ryan, no hard feelings to you, bro. Wish you would let me explain it a little bit better before you decided to block me. They called me a psycho, idiot, blah, blah, blah. But it's old school news, man. I'm 30 years old. I ain't got time for that child shit. Good luck on your WrestleBotch channel, though, at 4,000. I gave you 2,000 subscribers anyway before you bought it. But anyways, besides all the drama shit, man, this just feels like I'm just letting it all out. For those who are watching, just be like, man, this dude's bitching. Yeah, I'm bitching because it's getting stupid. Social media is just toxic. If it's not the way that people want it to be, they don't like it. Fair use copyright material is judged in 4 factors. The 4 factors judges consider are the purpose of the character of your use, the nature of copyrighted work, the amount of sensibility proportion taken, and the effect of use of potential market. Yeah, that's gibberish to me, man. I do feature copyrighted material. They're the copyright holders, and obviously they have all rights to copyright me. But was their content solely the reason why people watched it? No. Was it edited to look different? Yes, it was edited. It was sound effects and spliced and diced and whatever to make them seem like they botched on an interview. They couldn't even tell which one was the executive vice president. So I was like, I wanted to make that known that they couldn't decide on an executive vice president because everybody seems to be executive vice president over in AEW. So I was just basically pointing that out. You know, I watched the clips. I was like, hey, that's funny. Brandy Rose and all of them saying, you know, COOs, and it was just funny, and I called them out about it, and I guess they took it the wrong way and copyrighted the video. So with that said, Twitter needs to be deleted. Yeah, I don't tweet very good, right? I'm more of the, hey, watch this video. I don't use hashtags, and when I do, I just don't know what to use, so I don't even bother. Yeah, Matt Jackson logged into the main AEW account. He is so I'm a block, blah blah blah, immature. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't know if he actually logged on to the AEW account and then decided to basically deny sending that DM. But that good for him, man. He made the company look more of a joke than anything. Or if whoever runs that account, I would like literally go on a deleting Twitter rant and just delete like all the replies that they sent me. I mean, which is one, but it's funny. This that person who runs that account took time to screen cap their own account, okay, and then find me. Probably have to unblock me first, and then to reply to me saying, "We didn't block you." Oh yeah, nice Photoshop or whatever. How the fuck you gonna Photoshop a tweet? How do you Photoshop a tweet? Why would you Photoshop a tweet? Literally screen cap it. How do you? Why would you go out of your way? I'm just gonna Photoshop a tweet. I'm gonna go out of my way and just Photoshop everything that I've posted today, and just Photoshop the shit out of everything. Like, who has time for that? It's literally, it was Sunday when all this happened. I'm on my phone, and I'm going through Twitter, and I'm like, okay. So I get on my desktop, I look, because I was on YouTube, and I look, and I'm seeing all these stupid replies. Well, it wasn't just me bitching about it. There was my fans bitching about it. There was people that don't even follow me that was like, man, that's pretty damn shady. And that's because of the backlash they got from Matt actually blocking me. It was childish. It really was. And they were like, man, this is going to spread like wildfire. How do we kill it before it gains any momentum? Fuck, go to the main account and say that it's fake, blah, 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 so we can get our fans onto his account and say that he's a troll. It's easy. Let's just do that, blah, 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 blah. In the meantime, it's making yourself look like an idiot, because who the fuck would go out of their way just to sit there and say it's a fake tweet, fake DM? Okay, but you can go back and see it's real. It's on my Twitter timeline. It's me replying to Matt Jackson about my WDS beating the Elite. They want to focus on this little DM thing because they can discredit that, right? Because there's really no proof of, unless the stupid screen cap I did. Other than that, they can deny that, right? They're like, let's just deny the DM and just focus on that. Fuck the whole, he blocked me because of a silly tweet I sent him. But all this is just high school drama, like baby stuff. Dude, I got 3 children. I don't got time for Twitter drama. Nor take time out of my day to sit there and just... Like right now, the reason why I'm bitching out at 3 o'clock in the morning is because it's the only time that I had free after work. So, it's getting ridiculous. I don't sit around my computer all day. Like, a lot of people think I sit around my computer all day. Bro, I work for a living. I don't sit there and try to ram merch down people's necks. And says it's funny because after Dynamite aired, they blocked tons of people, including Cornette. So they shopped it or unblocked everyone. And we all know Cornette was 100% blocked. See, just do the investigation. I know a lot of you love this shit, right? Do the investigation shit. I want to prove this fucking company wrong. I want to show them that they were in the wrong. They want to cover this shit up. This is not a shoot. I don't work for AEW. This is not a shoot. This is not a storyline that's trying to progress into something or anything, right? I'm not even associated with AEW whatsoever. I just want to point this out. But I want you guys to go on a little investigative spree, right? For one, you know that account, that main account of theirs, have blocked a few people. One. And then they showed a screenshot of their little block list. And it shows absolutely nobody has been blocked. But mind you, you can go through your Twitter and unblock people really easy. This is a company that didn't acknowledge I even existed until this crap happened. So why are they copyrighting me on the same day, same time that Matt sent the DM? Simple. They're trying to cover up stuff. They're trying to get rid of me because of all this. They're like, man, we look pretty damn bad. Let's just fucking copyright this dude. Hope to God he's got 3 or 4 more videos of us, and we can copyright him and get him erased on YouTube. Because his voice is more powerful on YouTube than we are, obviously. Oh, no, it's not. It's just honesty. You're scared, man. It's stupid. You should have started it like always and censored it. I don't get that. I must have missed a comment there. Refs in AEW suck. Yeah, that's the truth. That's mainly the botches they got going on is the refs. I feel you, Josh. I work a second shift job at a car factory. Man, I feel you, man. You're a normal working man. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, first-time copyright infringement cases can carry a fine of up to $250,000 and up to 5 years in prison. See, here's the blueprint of stuff, right? Copyright is like if I'm using their video to sell stuff, I claim that it's my company. That's my company. That's my footage. But when parody comes into play, which is what the video was, and not my intention to degrade the company, if that's so, Matthew's got a lot of lawsuits coming his way. It's basically like everyone else does. They go on YouTube, they find a botch, and they upload it. It's no intention whatsoever to sit there and say, hey, that's my work, that's my creation. That's... It's totally different. There's a gray area. They can't sue me because of the fact that I featured a botch in which the judge would pretty much throw that out. They can sue me all they like, but it's going to look negative on them. Go right ahead. I'm open to it. You're no different from WWE giving you a cease and desist letter, right? There you go. It's been retracted. So they can't sue me because it's been retracted. It's long gone. They literally copyright striked me. Without blocking it, they copyright striked me. But yeah, copyright. YouTube would be shut down for a lot of copyright and sued a lot if they can comply. I get press passes and I only have 3K subs. See the difference? Like, come on, man. 3K subs is a lot. But I have asked numerous times when they first started, I'm like, hey, man, I'm going to try to get the word out there. I get like maybe 100,000 views per WDS episode. I would love to be like advertise you guys. It would be neat if I can somewhat work with you guys about, doing business with you. And then I think Comrade or whatever, whoever runs the StarCast event or whatever, was like, nah, but you can work like trash pickup or apply to work for staff and whatever. And I'm like, dude, really? I got like 60,000 subscribers. Like, why would I? Not that I wouldn't work as a staff or whatever, but that's kind of like insulting. That's what their point was, is trying to insult me. Because I was like, I have this much subscribers, and it would be good for like your event if you want to feature me on like StarCast or AEW event, whatever. It wasn't about me. It was just featuring WDS, like they featured Botchamania. And basically, they got salty about me wanting to be a part of it, which they already had a botch channel, so they didn't want me. So I got offended by that, and I was like pissed off about it. I was like, that's not right, man, because just because you already have a botch channel that's on at StarCast, why why are you so salty about that? That's not right. But like you said you had 3,000 subs and they allowed you press passes. What is their hate against my channel? I don't get it. Me, the person, like, that's completely opposite from what my channel is. It's WWE Botches. I don't feature myself on the channel. Only, like, live stream trying to clear shit up, but this is stupid. Gray area, fair use. Yeah. It's fair use, but it's weird, man. If you do review videos and all that kind of stuff, then yeah, that's like fair use, and you make it your own, then it's kind of like a gray area because they can't seek out you and sue you because you had 4-second clip. What they can, but it's just gonna be pointless and it's not gonna look good on you as a company just to salt out one little YouTuber that has a bad attitude. Huge fan of your videos. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Does WWE Network copyright too? Yeah, if you feature, like, say, exclusive videos from WWE Network, they will block you. And if they don't catch it in time, let's say if you got 100,000 views before they caught you or block you or whatever, then they will copyright strike you. That's what I learned with WWE. If you, let's say, if I feature WDS and it's all WWE content, and I made it where they couldn't catch the copyright strike, and then later on, like, say if it gets 100,000 views, they're like manually detect it, and then they're going to be like, oh yeah, that's copyrighted, boom, and copyright strike. But if it's auto blocked, then it doesn't affect your channel. But if anything, with 25 million views on YouTube and it's like nothing but WWE stuff, I've made that company lots of money. Right? Okay, I look at it that way because yeah, I don't own the footage. I don't get a dime from the videos. When I upload WWE content, they monetize it for themselves, which that means they get money from my videos that I make. And they put their ads on there. And it, like the CM Punk return video that's got over 1 million views right now, that's made them a shit ton of money. That video right there that I edited makes them a shit ton of money for me having their footage in that video. So they're not going to be stupid and be like, well, it's copyright striking. WWE's smart. They're going to monetize that video. Now, if it's insulting or I'm talking crap about the company, etc., they're going to be like block. Like Wrestling Dumb Shit features a lot of weird stuff in it. So that's why they don't allow that show per se, because it's not politically correct. But yeah, but like the CM Punk returns video with Seth Rollins, they're monetizing that video. They've probably made like $8,000 off that video alone. So AEW's stupid. All they had to do was simply monetize the video, and they could have made whatever profit off that video. This is what I'm saying. This company is completely backwards. It's self-ran. It's off of opinionated people that if you don't fit their narrative, they're going to sit there and black sheep you. And Lord behold, if you asked for, hey, would you consider working business deals with each other, don't ask, because they're going to sit there and call you out being a troll and a mark and all this stuff. And people may call me a mark, whatever, for myself or for the business or WWE, but this is why I don't feature botches of other companies like Botchamania. He's got indie wrestlers, indie companies, shit that's all that. And if you look at his description, it's like, hey, go check out this network, subscribe to their network, please check out this guy, he's cool, subscribe to this network for allowing me to use this clip, subscribe to this person, blah blah blah. It's so stupid. Like, it then becomes fake and salty because then he's got he has this mask where he don't want to talk about people because they're his friends. So he's not going to feature every little botch that there is. He's not going to have truth to his show. He's not going to bash AEW. What's he got? One clip of Cody Rhodes saying, "Fuck on me." Bro, that's because you're in the video. You want to advertise yourself. That's cool. But they're not going to copyright strike. Cody's not going to copyright strike Botchamania because they're in cahoots with them. So it's like the smaller channels. Watch out when you're starting to grow. Don't brag about yourself because you're going to get shot down and you're going to get copyrighted. And this is pretty big because how many fans out there is going to make a video that don't necessarily like AEW? They're going to rant on about it and they're going to feature a clip of AEW and get copyright strike. And not even a chance to express how they feel. Like right now, I'm pretty sure Matt's watching right now. Hi, Matt. How you doing, bro? You got the wrong opinion about me. And if not, then it's your opinion. It's whatever. And all this shit could have been whatever. But just... oh, my God. If you're in front of me right now, bro, you'd be smacked so hard. Like, for real. Oh, pardon AEW, they haven't blocked anyone on Twitter. They've blocked people from Instagram. I have proof. Well, show the proof, bro. I mean, I'm in a whole investigative mode. You don't see the WWE divas go over there, or women of wrestling, go out when someone photoshops a picture of themselves, or when they're, let's say if you photoshopped, say, Charlotte. She's not going to go over there and say on Twitter, "You photoshopped me. I'm going to call you out, Sasha Banks. I photoshopped this. This is stupid." They're not going to call out people. They're more professional than that. And Lord behold, have a company, the main WWE company, say, call you out and say, "This is a Photoshop photo." How stupid is that? This is stupid. I hope WWE trolls them and calls out a fake photo of them and puts it on their main account, replies back to it. This is strike 2. I don't know if it's strike 2 or not. I don't know if they already copyrighted me again or not, but this is strike 1. I'm sure they're going to put another strike on my channel. But if they do, I might not be able to upload for 2 weeks. So that might damp me a little bit. If they copyright me the third time, then yeah, that ends my channel completely. But I'll just start over and try something different and do the show still on a different channel. I mean, Botchamania had a rough start too, starting out out here, and he had to create a lot of channels back then. And then all of a sudden, everybody wants to suck his dick, so I don't get it. But you have a lot. You have to be live on Twitter to screen cap. What? Yeah, I might be live on Twitter as well. So that's why I said hi, Matt. Or whoever is in charge of AEW right now that's watching this. The only thing I hate about AEW is Jim Ross's commentary. Wow, man. That's harsh. I love Jim Ross. Like, that dude can botch all day long. It's still funny. Your Twitter account will probably be gone by the end of the week. How is my Twitter account going to be gone by the end of the week? I didn't say anything insulting. It says you have to be live on Twitter to screen cap everything. I'm not on Twitter, I don't think. I am live on Twitter, I think, too. You were tagged in the post Twitter of the blocking. Check your Twitter. In the post. What now? See some new unraveling crap that's going on. You were tagged in a post Twitter of Twitter, the blocking. I don't get what you're trying to say, buddy. Retype it. This is Matthew's 6th channel. Jesus. Tell me there is hope, even though this channel may be gone, or if it does become gone or deleted, that it might survive. I don't know. It might take me time to get back to the subscribers I got, but tagged on Twitter. So wait, someone else has to come up with ideas first. I tagged you in a post of AEW blocking people on Twitter. Let me check it out real quick then. Okay. It's All Elite Wrestling tagged me on Instagram, I believe. Says, wow, AEW Wrestling, you blocked me from making one comment about your transgender going from the Women's Championship. I paid for your pay-per-views and promote you for all of your social media platforms. Hashtag AEW. Apparently, they blocked Huff3186 on Twitter or Instagram. So yeah, they've blocked people before on Instagram. This is just hilarious. I just got a DM from someone else, but that's cool. I got a DM from a buddy. I'm just reading it. But it just started getting petty. They can try to switch the narrative to whatever they want to. I'm just trying to provide for you guys. I'm just trying to do something different and not suck up to any company. I'm a WWE fan, but I'm not sitting there trying to push a narrative of, hey, they're awesome, watch them. Don't have your opinions about it. I feature everyone. If it's an indie botch, I sometimes feature it, if it's good and it's not crap. And mainly half of indie wrestling isn't I don't enjoy too much of indie wrestling. I don't enjoy WWE stuff either. AEW was different, and they basically changed a lot of stuff, but they're starting to believe their own hype. It's starting to change. They don't think, this is what they said. They said they're going to listen to us fans, right? They're going to listen to people and what they want to see. And by them doing this, it's not really providing them what people want to see. It's blocking people for what they want to see. And a lot of people, let me get my camera, folks. A lot of people want to see WDS and have them on the show. But yeah, it's crazy. It's shady. I don't see why they have to go and do all this crap and now copyright me on everything that I do for a living. I try to provide a lot for you guys, and I do it for free. I do it for y'all. Not to mention they didn't send they shouldn't be copyright striking anything since WWE got them for Cody using the last name Rhodes. He had to change his last name his name last week. He is now just Cody. I think Cody owns the rights to his last name because Dustin Rhodes, or whatever he wants to call himself now, Go Dust, they, I guess they're allowed to use Rhodes because they've used it before. I think he only wanted to use Cody because he wanted to do his own thing. I don't know how much about their whole copyright thing about WWE copyrighting Cody Rhodes or not. I think he was trying to trademark the name Rhodes, and that's when they're like, nope, we allowed you to use it, but you didn't use it, and now all of a sudden you want to trademark it. I think that's what that's over. They also tried to copyright a WWE event, which WCW owned. I forgot what it was called, but they trademarked it, and I think they're getting sued for that. I guess I got trademark happy, so. But it's getting childish, and I don't think at this rate, if they eliminate the people that have opinions about their stuff, then they're not gonna last very long. They're just, I think right now they're in panic mode because a lot of, not because of me obviously, but their company as a whole. People are starting to find out their flaws, and they don't know how to respond to it because they don't have any PR that knows how to handle that sort of stuff. Like, when someone calls them out on Twitter, they're going to respond to you like a normal person. They're going to be like, hey, you're a troll and you're bullshit, from a main channel that tries to be taken serious. So, at this rate, I still enjoy AEW wrestling. I feel that they are a different product from WWE and a good alternative. But to go out and seek little people, little channels that are considered trolls, it's funny to me. But yeah, I don't like to backpedal like they were. Like I said, give them 5 years tops. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like they're going to fail in 5 years. I just want them to change the way they approach things. They should approach this whole situation a lot differently. They could have easily sent me a DM and said, hey, what? We're sorry. Can you retract the episode that features us in a negative light? I would have been like, sure, man. Sorry about the whole bullshit. I'll go ahead and trim out the segment with the AEW in it. If you don't want to be on the show, that's great. I'm sorry. I won't feature you. But no, they want to go on a copyright tirade and try to delete my channel because it's not fitting what they want. So, it's sad, really. Which is better, Ross, or NXT or SmackDown? I'm a WWE guy through and through. Even though the product sucks, I wish they did things differently. You know, instead of pushing stuff down our throats to watch it for 3 hours on Raw, I wish they can go at it at a faster pace instead of doing things. But that's just my opinion. I like wrestling back then because it was edgy, it was different, and I'm a different era kind of guy. I'm 30 years old, so all the new stuff is a little bit childish to me. So I don't try to get involved. If they want to go to kid friendly, let them go kid friendly. My son watches it, so it don't really bother me. I watch it every now and then when it's on, and obviously to watch it for the botches. But WWE's WWE. They're gonna post what they want. It's good shit, really. I enjoy it. NXT's really taken off really great. I feel like they're different from the main roster, and they're more edgier and more for us internet fans. AEW was going that route, but they're becoming more of a sensitive snowflake that if your opinion doesn't matter, they're just going to push whatever they want and tell you that they're going to listen to their fans, but not really. But I am one of the most hated YouTube channels out there. Meaning in wrestling community, because I'm a dick. I'm different. I don't have a filter, and that's my problem. I don't suck up to anybody because they got. If it's Chris Jericho, cool. Chris Jericho's a normal human being like we are. He pays his bills, goes to work, does some cool shit. But other than that, he's no different from all of us. Just remember that. There's nobody no different from you are. There's nobody. You're human. Grimm's Toy Show should be in AEW. He's got a funny show. I like it. This will become a discount woke culture wrestling. I give you that. It was funny. Woke culture posts like, I thought I was bad, but they post like CM Punk, anti-CM Punk stuff now. It's funny. Dingus, LOL. Cannonball. There's some more references. Ozzy from WDS. I wish Nia Jax would return so I can start using that soundbite again. AEW Dynamite coming live at your local high school gym in 2021. Holy Jesus. Yeah. But this whole situation is funny to me. It's now 3 a.m. I'm talking about it. I could be sleeping right now. So what are you guys up to? Where am I from? There's nothing wrong with having an event at Bingo Hall. It's just funny, like, they're this big company now. I think I got his reference. It's pretty much they're this big company now, and they want to be taken serious, which, hey, ECW was in the Bingo Hall. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as your show's entertaining. Who else has blocked you? See, I don't get on Twitter to care, but I don't know. A lot of their editor, from the actual editor on AEW, blocked me after I posted his video on my YouTube channel and try to troll people, but it's whatever. There's a lot of other ones that's blocked me. So, oh my God. You're from Mississippi. That's cool, man. Had a great Thanksgiving with 4 days off, and I got into the top gold ranks of the last MK11 tournament I was in. Congrats, man. People used to be in denial about watching pro wrestling. Now people argue about which promotion is best. See, that's what I'm saying. Back then, no one gave a crap about which company was better. Like, it was either WCW, ECW, or WWF. I remember fighting over the TV to watch WWF because it was on, and then I would channel hop back and forth to WCW, and then I would watch ECW when I could, but it was like I couldn't watch it because they're like a local area thing. But yeah, I mean, I remember wrestling fans being fans and not giving a crap which was better. It was more of what will they do tonight because it's awesome. It was me going to school talking about how cool it was. Now it's like go to work, you're like, what'd you do today? I didn't watch wrestling. I don't know, that stupid show. I don't watch it. But other than now, it's like you deny watching it because it's so dumb. It's stupid. And now you have the companies tweeting you. Imagine back in the 90s if there was Twitter. You would have the main WWF account tweeting you saying that this is like so 2019. Like, have a main company tweet you. These fans nowadays don't understand a real war in wrestling because, unlike today's kids, we don't have DVR. We didn't have DVR. True. Bird wrote that message. Let's see. Jay wrote, Cody doesn't have Rhodes to use. LOL, he lied saying he changed his name to Rhodes, and he didn't. The United States official pendant records show that he is still Cody Reynolds. That's why WWE is suing them. Oh, sorry to be Cody Rhodes or Cody Reynolds right now. WWE 20K is a dumpster file of a video game with loads of botches. Yeah, I was gonna buy the video game, WWE 2K, but I've like seen the reviews on PS4, and I was like, oh, screw that. That's not worth no $60. So they lost a customer when I read the reviews. Everything's lagging. It was trending for a while. It was funny. But you gotta admit though, the freaking videos that were made about that were hilarious. Like, it was funny to watch. They were really glitchy and their face looked scary. It made good content. It was funny. What about watching your local area's promotion? Used to watch WCCW back then, and it became GWF. See, in Nashville, they have an OVW, which is ran by Al Snow. No, Louisville, Kentucky. And I think that's the closest local indie wrestling event that's around me. But in Louisville, Kentucky, they have OVW. And in Nashville, here, we got a NWA. Or was. I don't know if they're still here or not. But yeah, I'm around some local events, but I don't check them out because I'm not that big of a fan of indie wrestling. But if they ever asked me to do something with them, I would go out of my way and support it. I like WWE most, but Jeff Hardy and Sting during the TNA days were quite interesting to watch. Yeah, the whole drunk spree and it created a good storyline, I guess. Jeff Hardy being high as crap on a pay-per-view, and Eric Bischoff happened to come out and pretty much tell Sting to end it real quick. Was very confusing. The first ever pay-per-view I ever bought from that company, and it was the worst. Says almost all WWE2Ks have been complete garbage to me. We need a different developer that actually cares about wrestling business and its fans. They should be going back to the old one they used to go through. Not 2K, but the other one. I think Jack's Pacific. I'm not too sure about it, but they're going back after this contract with 2K ends. I believe they have a new video game developer coming back. So that was the original one that made all the Raw vs. SmackDown video games, which were really cool. So did you go to Smoky Mountain back in the day? No. I was really young in the 90s. I was lucky to see the NWO forum. I watched that episode. It was a pay-per-view, but my dad was watching it, and then that Monday, I believe. I'm not too sure, but when Sting and Hogan feud was happening, that's when I started to watch WCW in 97, I want to say. And I became a real big fan of WCW, and then they went out, and now turned into a fan of WWE. So I've been there for a while. I've been watching for a while now. The whole Undertaker and Mankind feud, I was a big fan of that. And the Wolfpack, NWO, like I was there for all of it. And back in the 90s was cool. Even the 2000s were, it was cool to be a fan back then too. Back in 2003 maybe is when it started to go downhill. You had your Kane and Lita storyline that didn't make no sense. And then the only thing that came out of that era was in 2006 was Edge and Lita. It's a live sex celebration thing, which was kind of risky for them to do. And that's when they started going really PGs back in 2006, 7, and 8. And they started doing like really, really baby stuff afterwards. Wolf Network wrote Daniel does the yes kicks to the Finn, then out of nowhere the lights flicker, then turns off. The promo all of a sudden starts playing on the Titantron. Then Daniel starts looking on the Tron. Watching the video, distracted, not even paying attention to the match. That's my theory on how they can play into a new character of Liv's. Yeah, the promo I made on Liv being Sister Abigail was fun to make. It was I was reading online that Liv Morgan has been cryptic on Twitter and not posting anything. And I'm like, maybe she is Sister Abigail. Maybe they're trying to change how we see the Sister Abigail character. They might be doing a whole new character overhaul kind of thing. So I can picture Sister Abigail being Liv Morgan. I mean, that's why I made the video. And it's been like really successful. People's liked it. Does it make any sense to have Liv Morgan being Sister Abigail? Probably not, but I see WWE can spin it and make it where it can make sense. I don't know, but it'd be cool to have not just a name, Sister Abigail. Have a person play that and actually unfold the story, because I see that can be a nice story if told right. Where you CM Punk made Chicago back in 2011 and early 2012. I don't know. Bro, I swear to God, I'm probably the only person here who's actually had a real pro wrestling match. NWA, ECCW in the year 2000. I think he meant ECW in the year 2000. Sorry about the whole coughing thing. My name is Rob. Legit. Well, I believe you, man. You were the jobber and stuff. That's cool though. You got experience in the whole Attitude Era thing and ECW. That's legit, man. We are the same age. I was born in 88. I was born in 89. I just turned 30. Yeah, only like 15 matches. Hey man, that's still something. At least you left history with that company. What do you think about TLC theory? Do you think it can happen after TLC is over? Then they'll get the fans buzzing. It'll take TLC #1 trending on social media. Everyone could also make a brilliant idea by WWE. WWE's WWE. They can create something out of nothing and make it successful. Will Sister Abigail debut at TLC? I don't know, but in my eyes it did. Our Will. That's why I made the promo. My vision is weird. Like, I see stuff, I'm like, hey, that would be pretty cool if they did this. I'm gonna make a video about it. That's the only reason why I made the video. It was random, and it was like, okay, I feel like editing a video real quick and see everyone's opinion on it, and I uploaded it. It's became successful, and everyone's talking about it, and I'm appreciative over it. It took me about an hour to make it. Sorry, there was a guy posting a CM Punk with the YouTube channel back in the day. I don't know. I watched the show back in the day. The CM Punk made Chicago channel. It made like a lot of subscribers think it was CM Punk or something. Yeah, it was a weird channel. Dude, don't stop making videos. My 12-year-old hates wrestling but watches WDS with me, and he laughs as much as I do. I don't know if it's kid-friendly, but I'm glad that they watched the show and you watched the show, man. It makes me, feel like I'm doing this for a reason. A lot of people would have gave up so long ago because, let's face it, a lot of YouTubers have a YouTube just to make money or push their stuff out there to yeah, it's about money. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not talking shit about people who has channels that make money. I'm just saying my channel's not about that, and I do it for you guys. I'm glad that you watched the show and reading comments, even hate comments, troll comments. It makes me feel good because at least they're taking the time out of their damn busy day to watch my video. So that's why it doesn't really bother me what people say, but when it's affecting my channel, that's when I start getting defensive about it, especially when a main company wants to take you out. It's just pathetic. Favorite wrestler and promotion? I don't necessarily have a favorite. I am a fan of wrestling. Don't really judge off of which favorite company. I like them all. Just not a hardcore watcher of indie wrestling, but it's because I don't have the sources to watch it. I'm not in an area to go watch it or anything like that. So that's why I don't watch indie wrestling. Favorite would have to be WCW. Since they don't exist no more, I have to say WWE. But WCW was my favorite company of all time. New intro rocks, by the way. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. Is it me or the Elite not as entertaining as in New Japan? They've changed completely, man. Not talking crap about, the Young Bucks, or Cody Rhodes, but I remember when they were starting to get off the ground and everyone talked about them, pushing for them. I just think they got lost into this big, hey, we got this company now and we're awesome, and ego will do a lot of shit to you. We're going to help out all of our buddies and no one else. So that's what I get out of it now. It's like they rather help their buddies or someone that's going to be successful for their company, and then they're going to do it then. Now my little one's getting up. What are you doing, baby? Go back to bed. She wants to be a part of the show. What are you doing up, baby? Want to go back to bed? Alright, I'm going to have to put this little one back to bed, guys. It was fun. Just don't believe everything you read on Twitter. Hopefully you can get it sorted out and where it isn't becoming a big issue. Gotta put my little kiddo to sleep. Love you guys, and hopefully my channel doesn't get deleted. If it does, go to BotchTube, which is my second channel, and I'll start uploading stuff there. Alright, until next time, guys, hopefully it's more positive news later on. And the website, I couldn't afford it no more, to be honest. That's the only reason why. Oh, I think she went back to sleep on herself. Anyways, I gotta close this out because I still gotta put her to bed. But talk to you guys later. I'll post the update at some time or another to let you guys know how everything's going. And hopefully some new videos underway. And love you guys. I'll see you next time.